Hey everyone, today's video will be making this clean, dirty magnet for your dishwasher. So you can choose whatever shape that you want. I am first going to mix with Brite Tone. I like to use Brite Tone because it's a little thicker. I'm using Hollow Bling Chunky from Sass & Crafts and Calliope from Painted Valley Designs. So again, I choose Brite Tone most of the time because it's a little thicker. So when you scoop in your glitter, you're going to make it pretty thick. You want to have a good amount of glitter in there. It does take some trial and error. I don't have like exact measurements, but you get better, the more you do. So I just chose two colors that I had that go together. That would be contrasting, right? Because one side's going to say clean and one side's going to say dirty. So you want to be two opposite colors. So once you get your glitter, I use these little silicone cups so I can reuse them. I really try to minimize waste whenever possible. So you have an acrylic blank. This particular one is a hexagon from Zindy.com. But you could also do this on a circle or really whatever square, whatever you want. You can get circles pretty cheap on Amazon, and I'll link those below. So I'm going to start a little at a time. Make sure you stir slowly. You don't want to create any bubbles, and then just pull the mixture to the edges, again, gently, because you don't want extra bubbles. And while you do this, you can sort of make sure the glitter is flat. But what you're going to do is fill one side and get to the middle as best you can. So I'm going to speed it up here while I finish that up. So when you mix glitter in with your Brite Tone or Extreme Protection, you can use either one. It's not going to be fully smooth, so you will have to do a few layers on top of your glitter. If you find that your glitter isn't, as thick as you wanted, you can always do a second coat with glitter mixed in again, to fill in any spaces. It helps to mix in a matching color, like a little bit of a drop. I'll do another video doing that, but I don't do it very often because it's, extra work and I'm lazy. But again, you'll finish your this layer, right? You're going to mesh, that line in the middle together, keeping the glitter separate, but letting the Brite Tone mend. You're going to let it dry for like 4+ hours, and then you'll do as many coats as you want to make it fully smooth. And then you're going to add your vinyl. I linked below a way to get a cut file for a circle acrylic, not the hexagon, but a circle, if you want to make your own clean and dirty magnets. But once you get your vinyl on, you can seal the other side. So you don't have to. I mean, the vinyl is permanent, so it's up to you. But what I did was put a piece of contact paper behind my acrylic so I don't spill over onto the other side. And I'm just going to coat this with some Extreme Protection or Brite Tone, whatever you prefer. And you can do as many coats as you want. If you want it to fully cover the vinyl, go ahead. If you just want a little bit extra of a sealer, just do, 2 coats. It's fully up to you. And then you'll let them, each layer dries, right, for at least 4 hours, sometimes longer. And you can really do as many coats as you want. So on this side, I just did a couple because it's just a magnet. It doesn't really matter if you can feel the vinyl or not. And same with on the back side. Like I did a few coats over my glitter, but it's a magnet and it's the back. So you don't really have to be super intense about your layers. It's really, what makes you happy and what works for you. Once it's all dry, you can put the magnet on the back side. So I have these magnets I got from Amazon. I'll link them below. They come in these squares already cut. Super convenient. Just stick it right on the back and you're good to go. It'll stick right onto your dishwasher. So there you have it, clean, dirty. If you want a free cut file for a circle acrylic, please click the links below. And of course, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's anything else you'd like to see.